Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this trapezoid ABCD such that its side length AB is 15 units. Its angle BCD is 150 degrees. And moreover, this side length AD is equal to this side length CD. And furthermore, this angle is a 90-degree angle. And now our task is to calculate the area of this trapezoid ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we proceed any further, let me go over the basic concept. Let's recall the definition of a trapezoid. Sometimes we call it trapezium. A quadrilateral with at least one pair of parallel sides. And in our case, this side AB is parallel to this side CD. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area equals to h height times A plus B divided by 2. As you can see in this diagram, this is our base A, this is our base B, and this is our height h. And we know our this base B is 15. So therefore now our task is going to be find the value of this A and this H. And here's our next step. I have dropped a perpendicular CE on this line AB, as you can see over here. And as a result, we got this right triangle BEC and the square AECD. So that means all its side lengths are going to be equal. And here's our next step. Let's assume that this segment AE is X. Then all its side length of the square going to be X as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this angle is 90 degrees and this whole angle is 150 degrees. So therefore our this remaining angle is going to be 60 degrees. We know our this angle is 90 degrees. So therefore this angle has got to be 30 degrees, since the sum of these three angles must be equal to 180 degrees. And now let's focus on this right triangle CEB. We can see that this whole side length AB is 15 and this segment AE is X. So therefore this segment EB is going to be 15 minus X. And now let's recall SOHCAHTOA, and we are interested in tangent of 30 degrees, that is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. And here we can see for this angle 30 degrees, this side is going to be adjacent and this is going to be opposite side. So therefore we have a tangent of 30 degrees is going to be opposite side is X divided by adjacent is 15 minus X. And now we know that tangent of 30 degrees is 1 divided by square root of 3. So therefore the left hand side becomes 1 divided by square root of 3 equals to X divided by 15 minus X. Now let's go ahead and cross multiply. So therefore we are going to write 15 minus X equal to X times square root of 3. Let's move this negative X on the other side. So therefore we are going to have 15 equal to X plus X times square root of 3. And here we can see X is in common. So therefore we can write 15 equal to X times 1 plus square root of 3. And now let's go ahead and divide both sides by 1 plus square root of 3 to isolate X, and we can see this cancels out. So therefore our X value turns out to be 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. So therefore we can see that our this height x is going to be this value is going to be 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. And likewise our this base CD is going to be 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this trapezoid. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area equals to h times a plus b all over 2. And in our case, our height h is 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. Our base b is 15 and our base a is 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So the area is going to be equal to, I'm going to write down 1 over 2 outside. Our height h is 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3, and then times a plus b. I can write 15 plus 15 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. And now let's focus on this part. In the bracket we can see 15 and 15, they are in common, so I can bring 15 outside, and we can write 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. As you can see in this next step, I have simplified this one over here. And now let's focus on this part inside this parentheses. And here I have copied it down. And in this next step, I can tweak this one. I can write 1 as 1 plus square root of 3 divided by 1 plus square root of 3 in order to get the same common denominator. And here I have simplified this one. It turns out to be 2 plus square root of 3 divided by 1 plus square root of 3. So therefore this part I'm going to replace by this one. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this whole thing by its simplified form over here. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and multiply 15 times 15. That is going to give us 225, and then we have a 2 at the denominator. So therefore we can write this one as 225 divided by 2 times, we have this one on the top, 2 plus square root of 3 divided by this times this. I can write 1 plus square root of 3 times 1 plus square root of 3 as well. And now let's focus on this denominator part. And here I have copied it down. Let's go ahead and multiply by doing the double distribution. So therefore this is going to give us 1 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 once again. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is going to give us simply 3. Let's combine the like terms. 3 plus 1 is going to be 4 plus 2 times square root of 3. And since 2 is in common, I can bring 2 outside. So this is going to become 2 plus square root of 3. So therefore, I am going to replace this whole part by this simplified one. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this denominator part by this one. And now we can see this 2 plus square root of 3 cancels out with this 2 plus square root of 3 at the denominator. So therefore, the area of this given trapezoid turns out to be 225 divided by 2 times 2 is going to give us 4. Or we can write the area in terms of decimal. That is going to be 56.25 square units. So thus the trapezoid area turns out to be 56.25 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.